Hey, my name's Mo, and I'm one of the members of the technical staff at Alice. With us today, we've got our co-founder and CTO, Iftach Orr, and we're really excited to be sharing something that we've been working on internally that we couldn't keep in anymore. So over the last couple of months, we have been building, and a lot of that is focused around agents, which should not be a surprise to anybody. I think everybody's talking about it, our neighbors. I think I even heard something from one of my cousins, which was kind of weird. None of them are computer scientists at all. So everyone's building with agents. And one of the key parts of making an agent good and usable are skills. And this is just a way for people to share different templates and standards for completing a task with an agent. And the crazy thing about these skills is it reads a lot like a third party dependency or something that is shared. You don't necessarily know the origin and you kind of just have to trust like where it's coming from. So I know like we use skills internally all the time and we needed to make sure that our skills weren't violating any policies or anything, doing something weird, calling someone we didn't want to necessarily call. So yeah, for that, we have this internal tool, Caterpillar, which kind of did all these things for us and we wanted to share it with you today. It's something that we saw the entire community using, and in terms of using skills, and now we have Claudebot, and which is now Maltbot because things change hour to hour with AI. Um, but it's growing so fast. If our neighbor needs it, and if my cousin needs it especially, I think everybody else could use it too. So with that, I'm gonna pass it over to Eve and we'll go through a demo.
All right. So Caterpillar, as Mo said, is an internal tool to Alice, where we just allow people to install skills unafraid. The thing that Caterpillar does is just verifies that the content of the skill is meeting our security standards. Uh, so the way basically it works, just before you install a skill or after you already installed and you just want to check if this skills is okay, you just run a terminal command or just ask Claude Code or whatever vibe coding tool you're using, asking it to, hey, ask Caterpillar to scan the skills, and it will just do it for you. So I will just show how it works. Maybe just very briefly, um, you can download the tool here um, on our website. So maybe we can share it later. And but it's basically two simple commands. You install Caterpillar and then you do scan. So let me move to my terminal and I show it in action. What I did, I download one skill before this demo that is problematic. And then we are going to use Caterpillar to scan it and see what happens. So, so Caterpillar scan here, and it found the low-key mode skill that for people working at Alice will be way too permissive and way too dangerous. So we just scan through that. And at the end, it will show us a results of all the different risks and also what should you take into account if you want to continue using it. So it does detect that it used a very a strong permissive permissions, and it also can allows kind of promotes talking to many different agents out there. So really kind of provoking your agent, let's say even Claude Code that uses that, provokes it to use many different agents uncontrollably without asking for any kind of permissions from you as the developer using that or from your agent using that on your behalf. That's it. That's
Cool.
simple.
Yeah, so that's pretty fast and it works really well. I mean, it's really easy to read those results too. And I think the really important part is that it contextualizes the risk, right? So it's not necessarily blocking saying don't use this skill. It's saying, hey, we want you to use this skill, but just know about these risks that are associated with it. We're working on a couple of really cool features too. So we want people to be able to feel empowered when they use this skill to go and say, hey, I see something, or sorry, use this tool and say, hey, I see something really bad. I don't actually want this to continue being used. You can go ahead and actually patch it immediately. From there, you can patch it either locally, or we can submit a patch on your behalf after asking for some permissions. There's a couple of other features that we want to add and continue to develop as we see people using this in perpetuity, and we're really excited to share this with everyone and really get it out into the hands of developers or enthusiasts. So, like we said earlier, we're going to have links to Caterpillar below. And yeah, feel free, give it a go. And the repo should be up soon as well, where you'll be able to submit some PRs. And again, we're playing around with a couple of different concepts, stuff like, hey, like these are different types of bad detections that we're seeing. Hey, these are also some really bad skills that we want to proactively inform users about. So we really want this to be a community thing and not just internal. Like I said, we couldn't keep our best stuff secret anymore. So yeah, thanks for watching and hope to see you in the comments.